Hey YouTube, this is your boy Tech Savvy. Hey, I just want to give y'all a heads up. If you start seeing a lot of posts, new posts from some high profile dignitaries that are in the group, don't get alarmed. I want them to enjoy their stay in the group just as much as everybody else. Let them post, let them enjoy their time while they're out on their adventures. When you see they post, you will recognize them. I know that for a fact, especially if you are, buying products. So to those people, I'm not going to call your name out because I want you to enjoy your stay in the group. I want you to share your adventures. And please, if you have products that you want to bring on the market or show to everyone, you already have my permission to do so. So just go to post and have fun. I welcome you to the group, full arms. I love you as my brothers. So, hey, make your stay worthwhile. Everybody else, hey, stay tuned. Talk to y'all in a minute. GoPro, start recording.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Connell, the Tech Savvy Rider. Hey, today is Monday. It's roughly about 1500, a little bit after 3. And what I wanted to do today was simply go over some stuff that I was trying to get done. And and let's just get started. First thing I was telling y'all, I was gonna try to rearrange my garage so I can get Black Flash back in here. As you can see, my garage was basically my online store for build your own PC where I was stocking products, and this was going on before I started contracting. Now that I'm a full-time contractor, I don't have time to be trying to sell these products. So what you see is me closing down the online version of the store, which was me selling products. I still do the repairs. I still post the stuff that I have made repairs to in order for me to sell. But for us trying to stock stuff here, I will no longer be doing that. I just simply don't have time for it. All right, now that the bike is back in the garage, my mission at this point is to separate my trailer from my bike, get my bike back up and running. And the first thing I wanted to do was attempt to finish the TPMS light that was coming on the dash. Now you remember a while back I changed out the sensors on the back tire. Then I couldn't finish the process because the sensor on the front tire needed to be exchanged or replaced too. So I had to go back and redo that and replace the TPMS of the tire sensor on that tire. And once I was done, I ended up dropping the bike off the kickstand, and I ran over the VT15 TPMS sensor resetter tool. And Lord and behold, it just went downhill from there, because the TPMS, the VT15 that actually resets the Honda sensors, it went off the market because the product was coming from China. And as you know, of course, when they ran out of product, or when they ran out of the product, they had to reorder. And when the shipment came in from China, they sent the wrong product back to the States. And I kept ordering the VT15, and it would be some other type of piece of equipment that I could not use. So when I kept sending them back, they looked into it and realized that China was sending the wrong product. So I never could get my TPMS light off because I didn't have the correct tool to do it. Now that the product was coming from China, it doesn't look like it's going to be back on the market anytime soon. So I had got in touch with my friend Greg and Laura down there in Oshkosh, and they sent me their TPMS BT15 They actually sent it to me by mail and didn't even let me know they was sending it. And it arrived, so I'll be going over the TPMS, resetting mine on my 2015 Goldwing, because now I have replaced the sensors on both tires. So hopefully I can finish that video and correctly show you how the proper way to do it. But because the VT15 is no longer on the market due to it coming from China, the video probably gonna end up being worthless to you, but at least I'll get my bike back up and running. So that is my plan. Now the rest of this video, I just want to simply go over the changes I made to my cargo trailer. I was telling you I was going to change my cargo trailer into a office slash my studio slash my Goldwing shop, rolling on wheels, my man cave, everything to me. So let me take you over there and show you what I did with the cargo trailer, and then we're gonna make it a short run around, and I'll show you what I did. So bear with me. As you come to the door, as you can see, I'm making the trailer more of a home office type of man cave, where I have basically got memories of the things that meant the most to me while throughout my military career, going to college, doing this GWRRA, joining the GWRRA, and all the memories that I have collected throughout the years. So as you can see, electrical connection post, that was one of the fun memories I had. On the door, I'm gonna start keeping stickers of all the products that I use, either on my bike, products that I use in my bike for, oil or whatever. And of course, I got the Memphis Mike sticker along with the Black Flash handmade sticker that I had made. And I'm gonna take you inside the trailer. Okay, inside the trailer, as you can see, I got the ceiling lit up. Okay, and I'm gonna show you around right quick, giving you some screenshot of what I actually did in here. Then I'll go over everything. The front television, it is the one that's connected to the cable where it's running television, so I can have television out here. I got my stereo system. It's got four speakers, 2 on the front that's on the floor, and 2 on the back that's back here. And then on the wall, I have my studio sound system. It's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then going all the way to the back, you got 5, 6, going on around 7, 8. So my studio, where I create my YouTube videos, is on a surround system, so I can listen to everything that's going on while I'm editing my videos, and I'll go over all that in a minute. The first thing that you see on the wall over here, of course, is my dragon, Tail of the Dragon. For me, going from Flatland, going out to Nashville, or going out to Tennessee to ride the Tail of the Dragon, it was a big experience for me. It was the most memorable ride that I ever had, because here in Oklahoma, all I have is flat land. And when I got out there, I'll be first one to tell you, the Dragon was a bit much for me, but I enjoyed it. But I didn't bother trying to hide my ride. I wanted y'all to share my experience of me riding the Dragon for the first time, and that's what I did. Some people didn't like it, but hey, like I started out, I said I was going to create a video showing you how, what I did and how I rode it, and my main objective was to get me and my wife back home. We was going to say we rode it. That was it. So I was not trying to get out there and flash and, do all that crazy stuff and running off the road like everybody else had been doing. All right, the first symbol here is the 2018 light show for the district that I won here in Lawton, Oklahoma. It's the most memorable for me because it's one of the first light shows that I actually attended. I won the 2018 and the 2019 for the district, and both was held here in Lawton, Oklahoma. even though I went out to Wingding 39, and that's where I started my interviewing people at Wingding 39. They did not have a light show for me to enter, but that is when I started actually interviewing all the people who was watching me on YouTube. So I've been interviewing people for quite a while. All right, Wingding 40 was the first contest that I actually entered for a nationwide contest, and it's one of the most memorable because, like I said, for me it was my first one. I ended up taking the first place on that one, and hey, I enjoyed it. And like I said, it was very memorable. Me and my wife was running around, giving each other high fives, and we was doing it. So I really appreciate that award coming from Wingding 40. We attempted again out there in Wingding 41, which was out there in Tennessee. We ended up taking first place out there, and like I said, I had a lot of support on this one, except for a couple of people I can think of that didn't bother to show up. But I did have some great support, some great people who showed up to support me at Wingding 41, and with their positive attitude and what they brought to the show, they was basically applauding me and pushing me forward and basically coming back telling me, hey man, you got this, just perform. So that's what we did, and we ended up taking first place. As you can see down here, these are the gifts that I have received. The Black Flash Bowie knife, it came from my man Joe McGee, and I created a video on this coin here. Like I said, I'm not going to mention the person's name, but he's out there in Texas, and I'm not going to call his name, but man, I really appreciate it. I had some shirts from my man Poppy Dub, and I had the Black Flash shirt that was given to me. I'm not going to call his name, but I had to take him down because of the weather change. They've been hanging up so long that they had actually gathered too much dust, so I took them in so they can get washed. All right, then I'm gonna go to my military.
Hey, hey,